Welcome back to the Heisman Challenge in Ncaa 13 on the Xbox 360, featuring number 10 in your programs, number 1 in your heart, Baylor Bears quarterback Rg3. Rg3 put it down his last year in college, and then our goal is to try to match that or beat that. But we also have another goal that will not be on paper, not be on the screen, and of course, trying to go undefeated, something that Rg3 cannot do, and trying to get Baylor a national title. But first things first, we got to handle business versus Louisiana Monroe. That's right, we are on the road for the first time today. In episode 1, we had 2 home games. Now we have 2 road games. After this game, we'll be taking on Geno Smith in West Virginia. That should be a classic. At least you would think so. So first and 10, Robert Griffin from the pocket throws one to the halfback Smith. And Marcus Smith, he's able to pick up a gain of 6. Now Rg3 rolls to the left side. Under pressure, gets outside, and now he's going to take off and run. And he's going to pick up the first down using his legs, turning on the jets, and getting this one up to about the 48-49 yard line. Now from the gun, Griffin looking downfield, and he gets sacked. Nobody got open downfield, and he held onto the ball a little bit too long as he gets popped in the backfield. But on 2nd and 18, Griffin over the middle, and that's going to be caught for a fresh set of downs, gain of 19 on that pass play. 2nd and 10 from the gun. Rg3 over the middle. Going to find Butler, who turns upfield, cuts back, and he's going to have this one inside the red zone of Monroe. So here we go. Griffin looking downfield, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Baylor Bears. And that's going to make it a 7-0 ball game. The defense gets off the field quickly, gets the ball right back to Rg3 in Louisiana Monroe territory. Here comes Griffin going back the other way. No, he's going to take off and run. Going to cut upfield and get up to the 20. Gets up to the 10 and tries to get out of bounds before he gets hit. You know, he's kind of fragile. Anyway, 2nd and 10 now. Griffin looking over the middle. That's going to be caught by Townsend. Griffin is out here throwing bullets. Rg3 is putting on the show here in the first quarter. Now Griffin under pressure. Again, let this one fly to the left side. It's going to be caught by House, who gets a foot inbounds before he gets wrestled out of bounds. Start the second quarter now. It is 1st and 10, empty backfield, 5 receivers set. Rg3 with Tom has all day now, decides to take off and run. Couldn't find anybody open. Going to do a spin move, but coughs up the football, and they have it going back the other way, and that is going to be a scoop and score. So Rg3 coughs it up, and that's going to make it a 14-14 ball game here in the second quarter. They do a draw play on 3rd and 8. Excellent call right there. Marcus Smith takes that one upfield for the first down. Now Rg3 with Tom takes a shot deep, going to find House on 1st and 10. And now they're going to be in enemy territory. So now it's 2nd down and 10 for Rg3. Takes a shot to the corner, and that's going to be caught in bounds. Nice corner route right there. And that's going to set this team up 3rd and goal from inside the 5-yard line. Rg3 going to keep it on the option, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor Bears. And Rg3 has a touchdown on the ground now. So 1st and 10. Up by 1 is Rg3 and the Baylor Bears. He's going to take off and run. Does a spin move. Gets out of a tackle. Picks up a block and then takes a nasty hit after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for Rg3. Has a man open. That's House underneath the coverage. He gets chopped down. And now the Monroe defense is starting to lay some big hits out there in the Baylor Bears. Nice pass right there on the run to Butler. And Butler is able to find his way into the end zone. Excellent pass right there by Rg3. And now this offense is cooking on all levels. So Rg3, he got the hot hand. So does the defense as they force another 3 and out. 1st and 5, is 28-20 with 2 minutes to go in this one. Rg3 finds his man up the seam for a first down. Play fake now. Rg3 steps up in the pocket. He's going to do a spin move, get out of 1 tackle. Turns up, Phil gets out of a 2nd tackle. Finally gets pushed out of bounds. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal. They go up the gut. Now Rg3 was not able to give the ball to the halfback. Still going to have to settle for a field goal, and that would wrap this one up. So Rg3 leads a victory over Louisiana Monroe, 16 for 22, 294 yards passing, 3 TDs through the air, 93 yards on the ground, plus a TD there as well. As far as the Heisman race goes, he is the 5th Heisman hopeful on the list. You know you gotta change that. No better time than taking on number 14 West Virginia at their house, taking on Tavon Austin, Stedman Bailey, and of course Geno Smith. So this will be a fantastic duel at quarterback. Let's get right into it. So 2nd and 10, Rg3 from the gun drops back to pass and find his running back in the flat, turns upfield and picks up a nice gain of 9, send him 3rd and inches. They're gonna go with the run play, and Smith out that guy has running room, and he's going to pick up the big first down. So it's 1st and 10 for Robert Griffin III. He's going to find Jones. Jones off to the races. Jones inside the 10-5, touchdown Baylor Bears. Big time touchdown right there, and the defense gets the ball back to Rg3, and now he's cooking on all levels as he finds Townsend over the middle on the slant route, and that's going to result in a fresh set of downs. Move those chains for the Baylor Bears. 2nd and 15 now. Robert Griffin III can take a shot deep, and that's going to be caught, and he is gone. 13-0 puts the PAT, will make it 14-0, and West Virginia's offense can't get anything going versus stingy Baylor Bears defense, but Rg3 fumbles the football. Johnson gets on top of it. Rg3 got sacked from behind, but guess what our defense can do? That's right, get the ball back to Rg3 with no damage. That's right, 14-0 is still the score. Rg3 headed to the sideline on 2nd and 2, picks up the first down, gain of about 10 on that scramble for Robert Griffin III. So 1st and 10 now for Rg3, looking downfield, finds his man. That's going to be caught by House, and that's going to be another first down. 1st and 10, Rg3 takes the shot deep, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Baylor Bears. So Rg3 and this Baylor Bears offense to put on the show the West Virginia faithful. They can't believe what's going on. 21-0. Geno Smith has failed to get anything going. They're going to take another shot deep, and that's going to be caught by Butler. And then we realized that in NCAA 13 that the deep ball was glitchy because the DBs weren't smart enough to defend it. So we stopped doing that after that here play. So let's get back to the action. West Virginia finally scores. It's 28-7. We're going to find House over the middle, and House, he's going to make another catch. Rg3 is 10 of 12 for 291 here in the first half. Rg3 gets away from the pressure, turns upfield, steps out of bounds with 1:33 to go, but has enough for a fresh set of downs. Now it's 3rd and 6. Play fake for Griffin, looking downfield. He's going to roll out, still has time. He gets hit as he lets it go, but that's going to be caught by Butler, and that's going to set up 1st and goal. Rg3 from the gun. He's going to take off, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get into the end zone. 35 points put up here in the first half. Now the Mountaineers, they will make a comeback as it's 35-17. Now when Rg3 throws a pick, Rg3 is going to have to make a tackle, and he failed to do so, and Whitaker is down the right sideline, and he is gone. Touchdown on the pick 6. And now it is an 11-point ball game as it's 35-24. Griffin, he's going to take it up past midfield in the Mountaineers territory, and he slides down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 16 for Griffin. He steps up in the pocket, has room to run, going to take off again, and again he puts it on the turf. That is his 3rd turnover of the game. 35-24 is still the score as the Baylor defense stands tall. So Rg3 standing tall in the pocket, drops way back, takes a shot deep, and that's going to be intercepted by Rose. It looked like the receiver had a step, but no. He said, give me that football, but the defense stands tall again for Baylor, and standing tall is Rg3, but he throws another pick. So it has been a second half of turnovers, but that defense continues to play well. They give up a touchdown, but they decide to go for 2 and not get it. So it's a 6-point ball game until Rg3 connects the dots, and that's something that he has been doing, especially in the first half, has been finding wide receivers running wide open. And the second half, though, has been a different story with all those picks, but they finally get a touchdown here in the 4th quarter, making it a 42-36 ball game. So Marcus Smith takes it to the left side, breaks that tackle, he coughs it up. Rg3's going to have to make a game-saving tackle as he does right there. Going to give the defense a chance to get a stop, and that's exactly what they do, as Smith is able to pick up nothing, but he's able to not get tackled in the end zone, and that's going to be it for this one. So Rg3 and the Baylor Bears, they survived this scare at the hands of the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers, they played pretty well on the defensive side of the ball in that second half, and Geno Smith and Tavon Austin and crew were able to make it a game in the second half as well by putting up some points. But I did forget that the deep ball was glitching in this ball game, so we will not be doing that anymore, because those DBs look like they have never seen a deep ball in their life, man. But that's going to wrap this one up. Let me know if you guys want to see the next one, and I will drop it as soon as possible. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.